Hi, hello, how are you? And welcome back to another video. So this video is a little bit of a different 100 rescue challenge for two reasons. First reason, I was recording the video and I realized editing it that I only got 10 minutes of my audio and not the rest. And I didn't want to take a bunch out of this video because I did accomplish-ish some things. And so I still wanted you to see it. But I also know that I haven't done my 100 subscribers video. And so I kind of wanted to do some of that stuff in this video. Because a lot of the stuff I'm doing, you'll notice in the gameplay that I end up rescuing two pets and that I train Ramsey a little bit. So it's nothing crazy happens, except I'll point out there's a thing and you'll see, and it's, oh my gosh. But other than that, this is the perfect time for me to talk to you guys and just tell you some things about myself that maybe you don't know. I don't know what you know. So it's just going to be, I know it's not a dedicated 100 subscribers video, but it's 100 rescue challenge is honestly probably my favorite challenge and one of the favorite types of videos I do. So we might as well do this during this series, right? Right, exactly. I do have some questions from a while ago when I originally hit 100 subscribers, so I'm going to be answering some of those, which is cool. But yeah, so I guess let's get started. Oh gosh, what's the first question I want to answer? Okay, the first question is actually a really simple one, and it is from Live the Simmer. And she actually knows the answer to this question now since I've collabed with her, but her question was, how old am I? And if you didn't know, which I don't know why you would, because I don't think I've mentioned it, I am 20. I turned 20 at the end of February. So not very 20, but I am 20. I don't know why that makes a difference, but there's that. And I am in college. I'm an English major with a creative writing minor, which is, I don't know, that's exciting to me, but it's probably not exciting to most of you. I really like school, which now you're like, oh no, she's a nerd. But you watch me play The Sims for hours a week. So, and not even all the hours. So you should have known that. What else kind of pertains to my age? I don't know. Next question. I don't know. Question from Hannah or Hannah. I never know how to pronounce her name, but she's great. She asked me what inspired me to start my channel. And I think I've mentioned this-ish before, but in case I haven't, the thing is at my job, I am part of a quote-unquote creative team, and we do all the marketing and social media and creative stuff for that team. I'm the writer, and then there's we do video, we do like your standard kind of like ad type, graphic design type stuff. But anyway, and I have a pretty decent handle on like Photoshop type stuff, and I can write, and I have a pretty good handle on social media marketing. And so like the one element I was missing in understanding kind of what the rest of the team that I work with does is video editing. And so I really wanted to learn how to video edit. But I knew that if I was just like, I'm going to learn how to video edit, I wouldn't do it. I would be like, oh yeah, sure, I'll do that. And then it wouldn't happen, Like eventually I would just lose motivation and I would stop. And I didn't want to do that because it's actually a skill I really wanted to learn. And so I started planning a YouTube channel so that I would have something to motivate me to actually do it. And so here we are. I posted a video and I never expected anyone to ever subscribe or even ever watch. And now there are so many of you guys and I can't even believe it. I think at the time of recording this, I'm at 121 subscribers. Forgive me if I'm wrong. But that's insane to me. I know that's very few in the scope of like the YouTube world, but that's insane to me because that was never my intention. I just needed like a schedule I could keep to and something that would motivate me. And it turned in like so much more because you guys are awesome. Like your comments and when you interact by sending me Sims to put in the 100 rescue challenge, or you even like just tweet at me or sending me questions for this video. Like, it's so cool to be able to interact with you guys, like, and that you're interested in what I'm up to in The Sims and just my thoughts in general. And I don't know, I just think that's so cool. I hope you think it's cool. Um, let's see. This question's really hard, and I've actually technically answered it before because I did record a 100 subscribers video before, and I struggled with it that time too. Oh wait, pause. So you'll notice in the video, Tanner has reemerged, and I was talking to this dog named Maggie who was really trying to adopt, and Tanner emerged, and he's sick, and I was like, oh no, Tanner. And so this is a crazy struggle, and you'll notice the video is a little fast. I sped it up to twice the speed just so I could put everything that happened in a smaller space while I talk to you. But oh my gosh, poor freaking Tanner. You'll see in the end of the video, I do end up getting to adopt him, thank goodness. And we're making a vet trip next time for him, for Leica, because Leica's fine, but Leica needs to be fixed and checked up. And then Moki's sick too, so it wasn't the best day at the dog park, to be honest. But anyway, another question from Lionheart. He asks, who are your top 3 favorite YouTubers? And it's so hard because like I watch so many different kinds of YouTubers, like channel style and content topic, I guess. But I guess the 3 that I watch the most ish, because I do watch a lot, and so it just, I don't know. I watch PewDiePie a lot. I watch Captain Sparkles a lot, and I watch Stacy Plays a lot. Those are the 3 that I really, really, really keep up with. I used to watch and properly keep up with a lot more channels and some vloggers, but I really don't have time to watch as much YouTube as I used to, and which is crazy because now I'm making YouTube videos, so you'd think like, okay, wait, but no, that's not how it works. I have a lot less time just for various reasons, including making my own videos and my current workload at school. But yeah, if we wanted to go specifically his favorite simmers, I love Steffo Sims and Lil Simsy. I watched Steffo Sims a long time ago when she did just like her really long speed builds, and her channel wasn't, I don't think, very big, and I just stumbled upon her, and I don't even remember why. And I binge watched all of her videos, and I noticed that she hadn't posted in like a year, and I was like, no. And then I was like, I'm gonna subscribe anyway. And then she returned, and now she's like this big simmer, and I'm so glad because I really like I like her videos and I like her personality. And then I found Little Simsy through probably like a recommended video on Steph's videos. And I mean, if you don't know who Little Simsy is, like, you're missing out. And then I guess that has to be 3 too. Who would be my 3rd favorite simmer person? I don't know. I don't watch a lot of Sims videos, especially since I've started making my own, because it just gets, believe it or not, it gets to be too much Sims, kind of, because why be watching these videos when I could be playing The Sims? So I guess I don't really have a 3rd one. There are lots of them that I could recommend to you, but out of ones I watch, you know. And this, I think, where we're at in the video, oh my gosh, see, look, poor Tanner collapsed, and it was like, it made that like dun, 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 like, you know, that creepy music it plays when something bad's about to happen, like your Sim's about to pass out, because he was passing out. But I thought he was dying. I didn't know what was happening. All I heard was this bad music, and I was like, wait, what's happening? Because nothing bad had happened. And then he just started swaying and collapsed. I was like, did I just witness a cat death? And I was like, is he okay? What's happening? I don't know. I just wanted to rescue him, and he just flopped over in a puddle. It was not cute. It was not good. It made me very sad, but he recovered. He got back up. And then if you notice in the video that I keep having to debug him, there was something weird that Macy would go do whatever I told her, except if I was trying to get her to interact with him. And so I would debug him, and then she'd interact with him. I don't know what was going on in that game. But yeah, another question from Liv the Simmer. She said, what is your favorite Sims game? And then I'm going to pair it with her other question after that. How long have you been playing The Sims? It's kind of a weird question because I don't know really how long I've been playing The Sims. Definitely haven't been playing since the beginning. I've never played The Sims 1. And I don't know. I've been so spoiled graphically. I don't know if I'll ever go play The Sims 1. I don't know. No one knows what the future holds. Maybe one day you'll come and I'll have a Sims 1 video. I don't freaking know. But I did play The Sims 2 on PlayStation 2 for like forever. And my sister and I used to get a kick out of it. And we hated playing with the Goth family because for some reason, every time we loaded them up, someone would come steal their TV, and we didn't want to save because we want this poor family to not have their TV. I was young, okay? And so we wouldn't save, and then they always would just all get stuck mourning their dead family members in the graveyard. And so we're like, we're not playing with the Goths. It's too much. And then we would make these houses, these crazy stories. And like, I don't know. Basically what I do with The Sims now. I don't know why I'm saying this is crazy. That's the same. Nothing's changed. It's just a different game. I've been playing The Sims 4 since it came out in 2014 because I hadn't been playing The Sims in a while because I didn't have a PlayStation 2 anymore. And I don't know. I was very nostalgic about The Sims 2. I was like, I'm getting this game. And so it came out and I was like, hiya. And I snatched it up off of Origin and played it a lot. But there were a couple periods when I would like drop off the game for like a few months and just not play just because, I don't know, I go through weird cycles with things where I'll just stop. Don't worry, I'm not going to stop uploading videos. I would feel so guilty. But yeah, I know it's like a cardinal offense to not have played or loved and like have this like deep connection to The Sims 3. But I don't, and that's because I've never played The Sims 3. And I know you're like, oh, Veronica, what's wrong with you? But no one ever bought me The Sims 3. I desperately wanted The Sims 3, especially after I found out that pets had come out and there were like horses and things because I'm a big animal person, which is my next topic. And I mean, who would know? You're watching the 100 Rescue Challenge in The Sims 4 that I'm completely obsessed with the cats and dogs pack. But I mean, I digress. But no one ever got it for me, and it wasn't until when The Sims 4 came out that I was kind of in a position, even though I was just a teenager, to buy The Sims myself, and so I did. And that's also part of the reason why I don't have a complete game because I was buying it in like small pieces when everything. Actually, I didn't even start really expanding my game until I don't remember which year, but within the last couple years when I got vampires, and then I've been just getting things from there. Especially now that I'm doing YouTube stuff, and so I try to keep up to date with the new packs, and I'm slowly filling in my game. I'm only 9 stuff packed short of a full game, which is great. But speaking of animals, I do have a lot of pets. In case you're wondering, I have. Okay, I'll just give you the full list. This is gonna be like the last 5 minutes of video. No, I'm kidding. It's not that bad, but it's great. I'm a big animal rescuer in real life, and I will put like everything I have emotionally, financially, and like physically into any animal I see that's in need. And so that's why I have, for the most part, so many pets. And then I'm also just a really big animal person and I like to learn about animals. And so that ends up with me keeping animals. And so I do have normal, quote unquote, normal pets. I do have exotics. I have a dog named Swift. She's fabulous. I have 2 cats. I have a cat named Sky and a cat named Ginny. Sky's full name is actually Luke Skywhisker, and Ginny is named Ginny because we rescued her out of car engine. Sky is also a rescue, but we rescued him from a shelter. Ginny, I physically pulled out of car in like the middle of nowhere in a burning parking lot. And burning isn't hot, not burning isn't on fire. I'm not that cool. I have a rabbit named Ori. I have her name's actually Orwell, but Ori for short. I have 2 colonies of African soft-furred rats. I have 3 fancy rats named Chibi, Basu, and Soot. I used to have a rat named Totoro. Oh my gosh, now I'm sad. Oh, anyway, let's not get sad. This is a happy, exciting celebration video. I have 2 turtles named Pokey and Shelly. Don't judge me. I've had them since the 5th grade. They're yellow-bellied slider turtles. I recently got a chameleon, a Jackson's chameleon named Mortimer. He's great. Learning about chameleons is amazing. And that's one of the main things when I get an animal. I need to learn everything. And obviously you need to know a lot to take care of any animal, but like, it's just a scientific adventure for me. I have a California king snake named Little Prince. I have a Mexican black king snake named, I don't know why I keep saying king snake named Lilith. She's actually technically my sister's, but I'm her primary caretaker and she lives with me, so my snake. I have a leopard gecko named Huxley. I have a Kenyan sand boa named Napoleon Boa Napart. Nappy for short. Oh my gosh. And I feel like I'm forgetting something. There's so many. It's not easy to forget them. Like if I walk around and like go see them, I don't forget them, but like listing them, it's easy to forget. I have a Burmese python, huge monster snake that I adore, named Fitz. Full name Fitzgerald. You'll notice I have a lot of literary animals, but I am an English major. But yeah, so fun fact, I do have a lot of pets. But I think the video is about to end, and so I'm gonna let you go. If you want to ask me more questions, I can always do a Q&A in the future, or you can ask me questions on Twitter. I'm always lurking around there. But anyway, we rescued Tanner. Thank goodness he was collapsing. Is he okay? Next episode of the 100 Rescue Challenge, we will be getting back to a normal flow, hopefully, as long as audio issues don't reoccur, and we'll be headed to the vet. But until then, I'm gonna let you go. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to know what you think, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!